stay away from the distraction or distractions. What do I mean by that? A series of news, the media stuff. Stay away from the media stuff. Just a little bit. 5 to 10 minutes in a day is fine, and you need to use social media as a weapon. It's a lethal weapon, and you must use it and not get used by it. These are some of the stuffs which are very important if you have some goals and ambitions, or you want to reach somewhere. These things are very important, because a series of or a wave of news and all those stuffs going on, when starting from COVID-19 pandemic, then the vaccination and all those things, then the India-China clash, then the Chinese products should be banned, and then it was very recent Sushant Singh, before that it was the celebrity's death, and then recent it was Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide, and the recent one is our soldiers, Indian soldiers who lost their lives, who were killed by the Chinese troops. 20 Indian soldiers were killed, the martyrs, and 76 are injured, out of which 18 are seriously injured, you can say, and at the same time 43 Chinese soldiers have also been killed by our Indian army. Now, why I'm saying about these things is because it is very important to understand the role of a civilian, of a human being, with respect to multiple aspects. When I say with respect to multiple aspects, for example, our role as a civilian is to first of all take care of ourselves and our families and our communities, our societies, our states and countries. Ultimately, indirectly, it's all linked, it's a chain, and that's why this is the responsibility of every citizen belonging to any country. So the soldiers who were at the border, they were doing their duties, and they just gave their lives, sacrificed their lives for their duty, keeping us safe. So that is patriotism with respect to the soldiers. With respect to us, patriotism is not, this is what I believe. I'm not saying that this is the only thing, or this is what everyone should think or believe. No, I'm not saying that. These are just my thoughts, and what I feel is our duties, our responsibilities are not to go on social media and pour our energy, drain our energy into the comments, the like, the share, and all those things, because it doesn't make any sense, I think. Yes, it doesn't make any sense. If you don't agree with me, just think about like what you want to become, and then look at your last 3 to 5 hours or 1 hour on social media. You will get a sense of your investment of time, which is the most important thing. So when I'm saying patriotism with respect to civilians, it really matters. Patriotism with respect to civilian is something, of course not social media, it is, however, to work hard so that you can do something first of all for yourself, then your family, and then the people around you. That is patriotism, because those are the dependent people, and that is your duty, that is your job. And the most important is, if we are not working hard, then the money will not flow. If the money will not flow, the economy will not recover. If it doesn't recover, it will not flourish, and India will not become great. So this is something which really means a lot to me, and it all starts with one person. So if you are just investing your time in social media with no purpose, without a reason, if you have a goal and ambition, okay, which requires social media, your investment in social media with respect to time, just go for it. Yes, even I am recording right now because yes, it makes sense. It aligns with the goal and ambition, and that is what I'm doing. So yeah, it makes sense to a certain extent, or to a very high extent. But apart from that, if you don't know what you're doing or why you're doing, then just don't do it, and it will just take time from your schedule, and you won't be able to reach your goal and ambition, if any. Most of the people don't have any goal and ambition, because if you don't have a goal and ambition, you are not a true citizen of a country. You are not a true member of the family or the society or the community, whatever you want to call it. So if you really want to be patriotic, I would say, first of all, take care of yourself, and then take care of the people around you. Work hard so that you, your family, your society and the country ultimately can get the benefits from you, because people are getting paid if you are working hard and getting the economy back on track. That's what I want to say, and that is a high level of patriotism when it comes to responsibility of every individual, every human being. So till next time, take care, stay safe, bye bye.